Hey everyone, welcome back to Grow Biz Grow, where we help you take your business to the next level with practical tips, advice, and a bit of fun along the way. I'm Justin Dahlberg, and with me as always is my partner in business and co-host, Rebecca Dahlberg.
Hi everyone, we're super excited about today's episode because we're going to tackle something that so many entrepreneurs struggle with, the fear of selling.
That's right, whether you're a seasoned business owner or just starting out, selling can feel intimidating. But it does not have to be that way. Today, we're going to share our top tips for overcoming that fear and approaching sales with confidence.
And before you start thinking, oh no, not another sales pep talk, we're going to break it down in a way that's practical and fun. So if you've ever hesitated to pick up the phone or follow up with a client because of sales nerves, this episode is for you.
Let's be honest, selling can be scary. Whether it's the fear of rejection, fear of coming off as pushy, or just feeling like you don't know how to sell, it's something we've all experienced at one point or another.
Absolutely. The fear of selling is real, but here's the thing. If you're in business, you're already selling. The moment you talk to clients, share your services, or even just put yourself out there, you're selling. So the goal today is to help you embrace that part of your business and give you the tools to do it confidently.
Exactly. And the good news is, selling doesn't have to feel awkward or uncomfortable. In fact, when done right, it can feel like a natural extension of helping your clients.
So to kick things off, we're going to share our top 5 strategies to overcoming the fear of selling.
All right, let's dive right into strategy number 1. Reframe the way you see sales.
This is huge. Most people see sales as something sleazy or pushy, but in reality, it's just about solving problems. Think of sales as helping your clients find a solution to something they need or want. When you reframe it like this, it becomes less about selling and more about serving. Ask yourself, how can I serve this person? When you approach sales from a place of service, the fear starts to melt away because you're no longer trying to sell something. You're simply offering value and helping them make the best decision for their situation.
That is spot on. Let's move on to strategy number 2. Know your value.
Oh, this is so important. A lot of fear comes from not feeling confident about the value you bring to the table. But you have to remember that your skills, expertise, and services are valuable. You're solving problems that your client can't solve on their own, and that has real worth. And when you know your worth, you can stand tall and proud when it comes time to talk about your services. Clients will sense that confidence instantly, and it makes the sales conversation so much easier.
Absolutely, which brings us to strategy number 3. Practice makes perfect.
I know. Nobody likes to hear this, but it is so true. The more you practice, the better you get, and the less fear you feel. Start small. Practice your sales pitch with friends, family, or even in front of a mirror. The key is to get comfortable talking about what you do. And don't worry if it feels awkward at first. Everyone starts somewhere. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel, and soon you'll be able to pitch your services confidently without even a second thought.
Definitely. Now for strategy number 4. Focus on building relationships.
This is one of my absolute favorites. Too many people think sales are all about closing the deal, but really it's about building relationships. When you focus on building genuine connections with potential clients, the pressure to sell disappears and the sale happens naturally. Think long-term, not short-term. Even if someone doesn't buy from you today, if you've built a strong relationship, they might come back later or even refer others to you. Plus, when you're just focused on connecting, it's much less stressful than worrying about closing a sale.
Absolutely. And finally, strategy number 5. Accept rejection as part of the process.
Rejection. Everyone's favorite part of sales, right? But seriously, rejection is just part of the game, and it doesn't mean you failed. It just means that it wasn't the right time or that particular client wasn't the right fit for you. When you expect that not every sale will go through, it becomes less personal. It's just part of doing business. The key is to learn from it, adapt, and move on to the next opportunity without dwelling on the rejection.
That's great. So to recap our top 5 strategies. 1. Reframe the way you see sales. It's all about helping and not pushing. Number 2. Know your value. Your services are worth it. Number 3, practice makes perfect. Get comfortable by rehearsing. Number 4, focus on building relationships and not just closing deals. Number 5, accept rejection as part of the process and don't take it personally.
Now that we've covered the top 5 strategies, let's dive into some listener questions. We've had a few great ones come in on this topic.
Absolutely. And the first question is, I always get nervous talking about my prices. How do I stop that from derailing my conversations?
This is a common one. When you're confident in your value, talking about price should feel like a natural part of the conversation. Make sure you practice discussing your price ahead of time so it doesn't catch you off guard. And remember, you're worth every penny. And something I always tell clients is, don't over-explain or apologize for your pricing. State it clearly, then pause. Let them react before you start filling the silence with explanations.
That is a great point. Silence is powerful. It shows confidence. All right, next question. What if I'm really bad at selling, but I'm great at delivering the service? Should I just hire someone else to do sales?
Good question. If selling truly feels like something that's holding you back, outsourcing could be an option, but I'd say don't give up on it too quickly. It's a skill you can learn, and the more comfortable you get, the better you'll be at it. Plus, no one knows your services as well as you do.
Exactly. It's important to be able to sell your own services, even if you do eventually hire someone else to help. Learning the ropes yourself will give you confidence, and you'll know exactly what you're looking for in a salesperson if you decide to go that route.
So to wrap up, here are the main points to remember when overcoming the fear of selling. Sales is about serving, not pushing. Know your worth and stand confidently behind your pricing. Practice your pitch until it feels natural. Focus on building genuine relationships with your clients. And rejection is just part of the process. Don't take it personally.
Selling doesn't have to be scary. When you shift your mindset and focus on providing value, it becomes a natural part of growing your business. You've got this.
If today's episode resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to Grow Biz Grow and share it with your fellow servicepreneurs. And hey, if you need more personalized help with your sales process, feel free to reach out to us at The Business Growing Place.
We love working with entrepreneurs like you to help build your confidence, grow your business, and of course, overcome that fear of selling.
Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and grow biz grow.